Hey, Drew T. Jackson here, Drew T. Jackson Coaching, Speaking, and Training. Posting this video a little late today, but I want to be persistent. I want to get my video out today. And persistence has been a big word that I've been focusing on lately. I've been reading a lot about persistence, and I was reminded of it today. You know, Wednesdays we talk about team leadership, and so I want to talk about persistence, and I want to talk about my number one team member, which is my wife, and she's awesome. She's an amazing woman, and she's in school right now, finishing up her bachelor's degree. And she wrote an essay for scholarships, and she asked me to review it and check it out and read it. And so I read it, and I was so inspired by it. And it's really her story of persistence to get her degree. And so anyways, she logged how, or she shared how she had started going to school here in Texas, where we're at right now, and she finished a bunch of her schooling, and then we moved across country to pursue my dream, and we started a nonprofit in Santa Barbara, California, and then we were there for a couple years, and she started going to school there in California, and then we recognized that the nonprofit wasn't going to be able to sustain itself. So after 4 years of being in Santa Barbara, we came back to Texas, and we spent a year here and launched our another business, a for-profit business. And after being here a year, she decided to get back in school, and once we were a resident and everything. And so she's on that journey, and now she's got a couple years, or no, in fall she'll go to Tarleton State University, and then she will continue to pursue her bachelor's, be done with that in 2019, and then pursue a master's after that. And this whole journey of how she's gone to school, and she started and stopped, and in some cases she's lost a bunch of credits moving back and forth, and credits weren't taken back along the way. But the whole thing that has happened is she's persisted, and she's persisted along the way. And so as we talk about leadership, in your team leadership with your team members, it's amazing how we make sacrifices for one another along the way, and it's really that persistence that's going to enable us to fulfill what we've started. And so just like persistence is recording this video right now and coming out here after I've basically called it a day. It's about 7 o'clock at night, but and I like to get these done about 9 in the morning, but it's persistence, and persistence is really going to be the key for you achieving your goals as a team. And you're going to make sacrifices along the way to persist. But I want to encourage you with my wife's story. Hey, keep going, keep persisting. You might not hit it the first guesstimate that you make, that goal when you say you want to be done with something, but don't let that stop you from continuing to move forward. Continue to persist, and nothing worthwhile, the quote that my wife used of Martin Luther King Jr., nothing worthwhile is achieved without sacrifice. And so I want to give that to you today, and I hope that encourages you. I'll talk to you soon. Keep persisting with these videos and bringing you quality content. Drew T. Jackson, Coaching, Speaking, and Training. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.